this is my homemade calendar. For example, let's say okay, my menses started on the 4th of April. Let's assume it started on the 4th of April. This 4th is going to be my day 1. If it started on the 25th, this 25th is going to be my day 1. I don't know if you get. So whatever date your menses started, that is your day 1. So I'm going to be assuming my menses is starting on the 4th of this month, from this calendar month. So this 4th is going to be my day 1. Remember I said I'm using what, 28 days cycle. So we calculate this 4th, but now in our cycle, this is 1, this becomes 2, this becomes 3, this becomes 4, this becomes 5, this becomes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Yeah, so this is the 28 days complete cycle now. Do we get now? So it's possible this person will start seeing the menses again. After seeing it on the 4th, he's going to see the next menses on the 31st. So from the day 1 to the next day your menses start is your cycle. So this person now is having what, 28 days cycle. So what you do now, since it's 28 divided by 2 is what? It's 14. So that 14 ought to be your ovulation period. That 14 ought to be what? It ought to be your ovulation period. So let's look for day 14. Day 14 is around this place, right? This is day 14. So any day around this place, around day 14, so 14, 15, 16 is unsafe if you don't want to get pregnant. 18, 19, 20 is unsafe if you don't want to get pregnant. So this 3 days before this 14, 3 days after this 14 is what is unsafe for you to have sexual intercourse if you don't want to get pregnant. But if you want to get pregnant, this week is the week for persistent, consistent sexual intercourse, for it to show up and the baby will be formed. So for those that are asking, oh, which days are fertile, which days are not, so this day 1 on your menses, you are not like, the possibility of getting pregnant is very, very low, drastically low. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you are safe. When it gets to 11, the safety is decreasing. You are no longer safe. You have to be more careful. When it gets to 14, it's obvious you are not safe. So you have to be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. But if you want to, this is the time for you to fire more and involve in a lot of sexual intercourse and enjoy yourself while having it. Then 15, 16, 17 is also not safe if you don't want to get pregnant. Then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, which is your next menses. Those days are what are safe for you to involve in sexual intercourse. So for those asking how do you calculate your period, this is simply the way to calculate your menstrual cycle. And one thing you should take note of is when you use this calendar, you are consciously aware of your cycle and you use it effectively well. I bet you are going to play safe. Everything is going to work out smoothly if you use this calendar cycle properly and you know you are sure of your day's cycle. So but this particular cycle is not going to work for those that have a 3-week cycle. You see some people seeing their menses twice in a month. For those that have 3-week cycle, every 3 weeks they start seeing their menses, this thing will not be ideal for you. And for those that see their menses every 2 months, this cycle will not also be useful or be authentic for you. I think that's all I have to share when it comes to calculating your menstrual cycle. What I want you to do for me is, if you know you've not started seeing your menses this month, what you have to do, wait till the next menses, write it down or mark it in your calendar. Then see your menses, then the next menses also mark it in your calendar, then calculate the interval, calculate it from that day to the next day. That gives you your cycle. When you now know your cycle, that now tells you, okay, this is your safe period. We divide it by 2. That will give you your fertile period and your infertile period. I don't know if you get that. So if there is any question, kindly let me know by dropping in the comment section. If you have a suggestion, if you have a question, if you have a comment, kindly drop in the comment section. If you know this video is beneficial to you, kindly click on the like button. Just thumbs up for me and also drop your suggestion and also your good comments in the comment section. Thank you very much once again for watching our video. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. See you in our next video. Bye.